If you're involved, as this gallery is, in the art of our time, you are collecting. It's like a sort of an endless balloon. You get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think, life, like history, needs to be edited. And I think it's a perfectly reasonable thing to do. There's great debate about this, huge sensitivity about it. A lot of museums around the world absolutely do not deaccession at all. No French museums, for example, do. But when I was looking at the situation here, and I will give you some examples, I looked at our Sidney Nolan collection 10 years ago and said we had 50 paintings by Sid Nolan, but they were not the best. They did not properly represent Sidney Nolan. So I looked at it and said, we need to get this, and one of those and this to improve our collection and to make it properly representative. So we distilled some unused works that were never going to be shown and turned them into great works that are always on the wall.
You've been at the gallery for about 32 years, I believe, and I think I've read about 1 million articles about you about to resign. In a way, do you think you've created a problem for the gallery in that any successor is going to have an extremely hard act to follow?
No, I think the successor will come in and immediately improve everything. There are times when I feel, it's time to go, but it hasn't happened because, for a number of reasons. Whenever it's sort of been mooted and suggested that everybody says, oh no, you must do this, and then there's always been a project that I've got to see through. I mean, there's always going to be that. And somehow, you don't like to leave something unfinished.